Anything that grows is our future, from plants to children. You want to give them the good base, and I have, through my suffering, found something. I have some knowledge, so when I give it to them at this young age, they can use it and they don't have to suffer, and they can be better than I was in ballet. And during my ballet career, I have experienced lots of injuries, and through that I have discovered gyrotonic and gyrokinesis. I don't actually remember life without ballet. I remember moments where I was alone home, or my parents were in another room, and I would close myself. We had a long corridor, and I would put music on. I would put my mother's skirt, and I was dancing in the corridor. I was in the preschool of the National Theatre. I was on stage first time when I was 4. I had a role right in the end of the performance, and it was there's this Czech fairy tale about the little ant that sort of can do any kind of work, and the ballet was about this ant, and in the end he gets married to the ladybug. And I was the child of the ant and the ladybug. So I ran on stage, I jumped into the arms of the ant. That was it, the curtain closed. There was Circus Humberto, which is a quite known series. I was playing a daughter of the main character, or granddaughter actually, and it was all about the circus. And as the teacher saw that I have talent, or we with my sister, so it was obvious that after the preschool we will go to the ballet conservatory. There is always attention on you are always watched. Your weight, your look, you have to be always prepared. And conservatory was 8 years of studying. Actually, I didn't do 8, I did 7, because I combined the 2 years, I put them together. Because already when I was 16, I got offer to become principal dancer in Finnish National Ballet. I won competition in Helsinki, and I got the first prize and Grand Prix, and the director absolutely wanted me in the company right away. And he said he will take the repertoire for me, for my qualities, and he will give me the principal contract, which was very unusual. You don't go as a principal dancer normally. You start in the corps de ballet, then you slowly, step by step, get a higher rank position. And I was put right on top from the beginning. So Romeo and Juliet was the first one, and he was so excited to have the youngest Juliet. It was very dramatic time, because I got my first injury 2 weeks before the premiere, and the premiere was 3 months after I joined the company. And there was everywhere in newspapers, everybody was waiting for the premiere and for me to be shown in the production. They made really big thing out of it, and then there I was with such a strong pain in my foot, because I had an accident. Partner dropped me from the lift, and suddenly I felt sharp pain in my foot, and the doctor said that I'm just overworked. So I just went on and I did the premiere with anesthesia in my foot. The doctor came and he put injections of anesthesia because I could barely step on the foot. So I could not enjoy much. I was just wishing that it's over. And actually I did 3 performances like this with the anesthesia, and then I had to go off, and I went on sick leave for a couple of months, and then I started, and I was working on the new premiere of La Sylphide, and I had again such a strong pain in the foot. The pain just came back. Actually, in the second performance, something happened to my hip, and they had to, during the performance, put the anesthesia in my leg, because I just could not cross my legs. But I was 2 weeks on crutches, and I had to stop again. And I took 5 months off, and then I started again, and the pain came back again. And then I went to a private clinic in Germany, which I found through dancers from Stuttgart Ballet. And the doctor there found out that there was an injury, there was broken bone, which the doctor didn't find, and it healed in a wrong way. The bone became longer and it has changed completely the axis of the body, and so then I just had to stop, and I stayed in the clinic, and they did 3 operations to fix it, 2 on the foot and 1 on the knee. It took 1.5 years for me to come back. I had to deal with the consequences, but I was recovered. When I was 28, when I really decided to stop, I was in Hamburg Ballet that time, and it was a very tough company. But I had behind me lots of injuries, and the style of John Neumeier was the name of the person, of the choreographer, is not so gentle for the body. It's quite the opposite. So I started to have more pain, and I didn't enjoy anymore so much the dancing, because it was more about suffering than enjoying. So I moved back to Prague, and in 1 year I did the instructor courses for gyrotonic and gyrokinesis. This methodology was created by ex-dancer, ex-ballet dancer, who suffered from many injuries, and he stopped when he was 30 with his professional ballet career in New York. He was also principal dancer, so he danced on a very high level, but he was completely destroyed, and he described his life as an agony of pain. He couldn't sleep, he had a ruptured disc, he couldn't stretch his knee, he ruptured Achilles, and he created very gentle way of work, and it connects the physical body with the emotional body, and it works with the breath, and it's just, it works on many different layers. And because he was so connected to the dance world, he started helping dancers to harmonize their body, to balance the very heavy exercising, like ballet exercising, with something else, because you need something complementary. The rest by itself is not enough to recover. You need to do something with the body, because ballet is, you are overusing the body. It's very unnatural. It's great to be part of that community, and the workshops with him are always full of new information. This is how I get the knowledge also to teach the young dancers. There is 10,000 instructors, so this is the people that teaches the methodology. There is maybe 200 master instructors that are, they have the permission to pass on the methodology, and the 10,000 instructors they can teach. I'm one of the instructors.
She's really open-minded, and she really helped me a lot for when I had the injury, to work with legs and with this technique. And yeah, as a person, I'm happy for her also, because she's becoming a mom, so it's great for her, and she was an amazing ballet dancer.
Well, at this very moment, 5th month pregnant, so it's a big change in my life. It's a boy, but it's also a big responsibility. I of course question if I will manage to, or how I will manage, but so far the pregnancy for me was quite easy, and you just feel the instincts. I'm just looking forward how I will present the world to this new little thing.